Hello, welcome to part 3 of my Lolita wardrobe tour. Ta-da! Today I'm going to be focusing on blouses, some cardigans. There's some brand in here, there's some off-brand. I use off-brand because I have a lot of skirts and a lot of Lolita blouses are see-through, so then you see your bra and yeah. So I think if you want to collect some skirts, it's great to kind of mix other things into your wardrobe. If you're a beginner, it might be a bit overwhelming, but this is just some ideas. First of all, I have the blouse that I am wearing here, which I got on Depop. It's cheap, like it's kind of badly fitted here, it's very big up here and then tight down here, and it's a bit on the shoulders, but you know what, I don't really care, and it's not see-through, so it looks great with my sweetie chandelier skirt. So first up, this is a blouse from Swankiss, which is not a Lolita brand, but I think you can work your way around it. This looks great with my vanilla chan skirt, and it's just got, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's an SK for Swankiss. I just really liked the collar detail and these kind of, it gives you like a little, I don't know what that shape is, a nice shaped sleeve, and these buttons are really cute. Next is another Swankiss blouse, which I bought when I was in Japan. The first blouse I bought second hand from a friend, but this I got in Japan in the store, and it's just got the collar, it's got the frills, look at the little embroidery bears, and it's a bit hard to keep this like ironed, like you iron it, get it all straight, and then it kind of just, but it just looks really great on. And look at those, look at those. So this is my only Baby the Star Shine Bright item. I have this thing where I find one thing that works really well in my Lolita wardrobe, and then I just have to have it in every single colour. So I'm waiting on a pink one for my birthday, and I have a black one and a mint one. Yeah, it's really cute. I like the short, I prefer the short style, so then when your skirt flare or your dress flares from your waist, it's got a little frilly cuff, and it's just got this really nice, is that ballet shoes? I didn't even notice that. How cute is that? I got this in Closet Child when I went to Japan, and this is by Axis Femme. Please don't kill me if I pronounce it wrong, I don't know how to speak French. So it's like, when I first saw it I was like, I don't know, it's a bit granny, but you know what, I love granny, so and it was really cheap. I think it was about £11, and it has this detachable cape, and it's just a good like basic blouse. Then I have this Liz Lisa cardigan. To be honest, I thought it was white, but it's actually ivory. I really like the frill, but it's just a bit it's a bit too big for me, so I may sell this. I don't know. I got that second hand on eBay. Also got this second hand. This is also by Liz Lisa, and I just really like the little love hearts with the lavender gingham bows, and I like this little meshy bit here as well. This is by Swankiss, and it has like elasticated waist and these really cute little pearl buttons. I love this collar and these little sleeves. This one I bought specifically for my Eternal Rose bouquet skirt, because this is ivory, and in the print it's there's like white details and white lace, so I was like, the ivory's really throwing me off, I have to get a white one with this like massive bell sleeve. The only problem is it's so see-through, so I don't know how I'm gonna, and on the model she was wearing a skirt, so I was like, oh, it's fine, it's not see-through. It is. You can literally see like all of my bra straps at the back. I may have to wear like a lace camisole thing underneath, and I'm a bit sad that the ribbon is ivory and not white, but I will live. I'm a bit picky with like matching colours. It just really irritates me when it's just off. I got this on Devil Inspired. It was quite expensive. This, oh my god, this blouse, or cutso, whatever you want to call it, I bought freaking years ago. I think I bought this back when I was in school in Sai in Camden. I believe Sai Sai is still a shop. I think they've located somewhere else in Camden. But that shop was my go-to when I was first getting into Japanese fashion back in school, and I was like, I think I bought this when I was 15. So it's kind of gone a bit off-white now because it's old. But I love this collar, and it's very like aristocratic, you know. It's just, I really like it. I don't want to get rid of it. Okay, no more white blouses. That's all of them. Now on to pink. This is a blouse that I found on eBay. I know it's not typically Lolita, it looks cheap, it was cheap, but again, it does well underneath JSKs. And I think if you're a beginner and you're kind of trying to do it a little bit more, like to get staples that are a bit cheaper, look for something like this. It's got the frills, it's got the pearls, it's got frills here. Like this works, it's fine. This blouse is gorgeous. Again, another princess sleeve one, this time in pink, and it came with this dress here, and it's got these gorgeous bows, and oh, I'm so bad at showing stuff. Can you see the lace? And the back is all sheared, and look at those buttons. I'm sorry, there's like a stain here and it just won't come out. It came like that, so rose buttons, and oh my god, this is my favourite blouse. It's gorgeous. This is by AP, but I do not wear this with Lolita, but you could if you wanted to. If you'd like, I don't really tend to do kind of comfy Lolita. I'll do like more casual, but not really comfy casual. So this is a AP hoodie. I mostly wear this to work, to be fair, and it's got little bows on the cuff. It's got little bow pockets. The zip has these little hearts, and there's a hood, and it's really comfortable. I got this second hand from a friend. I remember when she bought it and I was like, I really want one, and then like 3 years later she sold it, and I was like, this blouse is, no, not blouse, this is a cut-sew. A cut-sew is like this kind of fabric. I don't know how to explain a cut-sew. How would you describe a cut-sew? A blouse is made with different fabric, and a cut-sew is like this kind of fabric, so kind of like t-shirt material, and it just has this really cute collar and these sleeves. It also comes with a detachable bow, which I'm using on something else. Now, this blouse is not like technically Lolita, but if you search a lot of reproduction vintage brands or actual vintage items, some stuff can work. So for example, I have this by Collective Clothing, and because it's got that puffy kind of sleeve shape, and you could put a nice chain under here, like some really cool statement jewelry. It works, you know. Like imagine this under like Fantastic Dolly in red, if you go for a more like retro 50s kind of vibe. And it went with my skirt that I wore in my skirt video. Also not strictly Lolita, but this is by Liz Lisa, and this collar is like the softest, fluffiest thing. I got this second hand, and it works really well for all of the reds that I have in my wardrobe. And this is also detachable, if you can see the little buttons there, so you can wash it. Next, I really want to get more burgundy in my wardrobe. Not that I have any space for more colours. So I just got this really cheap blouse off of eBay. The fabric's cheap, it looks cheap. But yeah, it's just a burgundy blouse. I think it cost me 11 quid. I just kind of wanted something cheap to kind of experiment with and see if it fits in, which it does. By the way, like, if anyone's a beginner and is looking at all my stuff and just being like, oh my god, there is so much. I've literally been into Japanese fashion since I was 14. So like everything that I've collected has been over years and years and years and years. A lot of it is like selling stuff to buy new things. So just bear that in mind. I did not get all this stuff in one go. That would be madness. A lot, like pretty much all of my stuff is all secondhand. I highly recommend Depop and Closet Child and Wonderwell. You just find really great things. So this is a blouse by Swan Kiss, and I just really like these little, look at those little hearts with the sequins in. And again, it's got the puffy sleeve. Not technically strictly Lolita. I got that one second hand on, I don't know how you pronounce it. Is it Mercari? It's a Japanese auction site. I got this second hand from a friend, which is from Swan Kiss as well. So again, not a Lolita brand, it's more Lamke. But I've worn it with Lolita and it works. Like, I like the little sleeves. I love a polo neck. And this little cutout, it's just really cute. I really want to get more blue in my wardrobe, but it's really hard to match blues. Okay, next is, like I said, I have the white one, I've got one in mint, and I got this from a shop called Lolita Des, which is no longer in business, which is really sad because they were really good. They had like all secondhand Lolita stuff that they would ship straight from Japan, and this has got a little bow on there. And I also have this. See, this is a cut sew because of the fabric, and I have this in mint. I got this in the Angelic Pretty Paris store. Again, not strictly Lolita, but this is a black blouse. Sorry, it doesn't really fit very well on the hanger, but it's by Collective Clothing, and this looks really nice with Dreamy Girls Room, that lavender skirt that I have. This I got in Closet Child in Osaka when I went in 2018, and oh my god, I remember back in the day when I was looking at pictures of Lolitas and I was just being like, I can never buy this stuff, it's too hard, because you know, back in the day when I was like 14, it was just not, it was not accessible. And I loved this cardigan, and now I finally have it like 10 years later, and it's got this little pom-pom on the back. This is my black bolero. I haven't worn it yet, as you can see, because I got this just as we started like going into lockdown, so your girl now had time to wear it, you know. But look at this bow, it's detachable, and it's just, oh, it's just so chunky. I love it. But there's little bows on the cuff as well. I'm going to do the last two at the same time. These are by Collective Clothing. Again, not an actual Lolita brand, but just, oh, I love the mesh. I love the Peter Pan collar with the little bows on. And this fabric is very, very stretchy and very comfortable. I finally got to the end of all my blouses. Thanks for joining. Yeah. I shall see you later. Bye.